So it is my 21-week video update. Last week you guys found out that I was a little girl, and so did I. I forgot to mention that the due date is June 27th for my little baby girl, but my doctor says June 22nd. So my ultrasound tech and my doctor, they kind of fight about it. But pretty much, you know, I'm just staying at home, growing little Maven and whatnot. So not too much has been going on. In this video, I really just wanted to talk about a few things that have been going on with me and other people might be experiencing. And for me, it's like the first thing is breakouts. I haven't had any breakouts the entire pregnancy really. And then all of a sudden, like this last week and this week, like for the past few weeks, I don't know what it is, but this side of my face is just horrible. I know you guys probably can't see it that well in the video because I have makeup on and stuff, but it's just, this side of my face is so sore with acne. I have multiple zits in my hairline, and I've got them all right here and here, and it's just, and they're not like normal zits. They're like those under the skin boil type things, and they're horrible. I've never had them before. I've never had to deal with them. I know that my mom has had pretty bad acne most of her life. Sorry, my dogs are all pestering me. But, and I felt so bad for her for all those, like all the years that she's had it, and I never really understood how bad it hurt. But it's like now that I'm getting it myself, it's painful. It really hurts, and they don't want to pop, and they don't want to open up or anything. So it just sucks. What I'm using right now, and it seems to be helping, it's called Simple, and it comes in like a little white and green bottle, and it's literally just, it's simple. It has no harsh chemicals or ingredients or anything like that, and it's been helping my face because I think it's not irritating it as much as like face washes with chemicals in it. So I've been using that, and I'm still using the same face moisturizer that I have been using for quite a while. It's just 100% organic almond oil, and I don't know if I mentioned it in another video, but I'll mention it again. Even though it's oil, it actually helps prevent against acne and oily skin and whatnot. And I'm just still using that, so that's what I'm using for acne, and I'm hoping that it clears up soon. I know that it's hormones just from being pregnant and whatnot, and it's nothing that I can really help, but I really could, you know, I really don't care what it looks like on my face. It's so painful. And even just putting like makeup on with my brushes or in my sponges and stuff, it hurts just to even put makeup on. So hopefully that will go away soon. The other thing that I wanted to talk about is back pains. I have had back pains throughout the entire pregnancy, and just recently I have found what works for me that helps. First thing that helps with me, instead of sitting on the couch or on the floor or something, get an exercise ball to sit on. That's what I'm using. I'm actually sitting on it right now, and it takes off a lot of the pressure on my back. I think maybe because it's not so hard, maybe because it forces you to have a better posture, but it's helping me a lot, so I recommend that. Another thing is sleeping, and I know that you guys probably get told this all the time, but I'm just telling you things that help me so they might help you. But definitely, when they say sleep with a pillow between your legs or something, it really does help. I kick mine out from under me throughout the night, but like if I wake up and I notice it's not there, you know, I'll grab it and I'll put it back. But it definitely has helped because it raises your leg up so that way your legs aren't like all squished and stuff, and it helps with my back pain a lot. The other thing is stretching. I know it's like hard with like a belly and stuff, and especially since I'm out of shape because I haven't been doing the best of jobs of staying in shape while being pregnant, which I know is it's gonna make my labor a lot harder, but it's, you know, it's my own fault. But stretching definitely helps because you're carrying all that extra weight and you're stretching and expanding. And if you're already stretching those muscles and already making them limber and loose, you know, it gives you, it's more give. And the other thing that I could say to help with it is a heating pad, like heat and cool packs and pads, because it's just, you can't, I don't know what everybody else's opinion on it is, but I've read so much and even heard from my doctors and stuff to not use stuff like Bengay or Tiger Balm and stuff because it has medicine in it and it absorbs through your skin, which means your baby's absorbing it. So it kind of sucks that I can't use Tiger Balm because I love Tiger Balm for all my sore muscles and whatnot from, you know, working out or just doing sports throughout high school that I did and whatnot. But it definitely, heat packs and cool packs, they definitely help me. It helps relieve that soreness. And I would guess the next topic to talk about would be like breastfeeding and colostrum and stuff. So I have, this is probably, it's a pregnancy video, so I'm not going to be shy about stuff. So the other day I have started leaking just a little bit. It wasn't large amounts or anything. It wasn't even enough to make my shirts wet. But recently, since I hit about like 20 weeks, it was like on the dot 20 weeks, I've been leaking a lot of colostrum. And I just happened to get out of the shower and I sat down on the couch because I was, you know, watching TV and I was drying off, and like I had all my clean laundry on our other couch, so, you know, I was gonna get some pajamas and whatnot. I was just sitting here on the couch drying off, and I shit you not, I sprayed colostrum and it was ridiculous. That's all I'm gonna say. It was just ridiculous. I never thought that in my life that you could spray colostrum or breast milk, but it happened. and it got like all over like my leg and, you know, on my hand. Luckily, like it just got on me and on my towel, but it was crazy. Weird first time experience for me, but definitely happened. So my advice for that is watch yourself, otherwise stuff is gonna go everywhere. But and for that, like for the whole like leaking and like pre-baby leaking and whatnot, my nipples have been getting really red and sore, and I think it's from the constant leak and it just absorbing it. It's just getting raw. It's not like a dry, cracked raw, but it's sore. So my dog is being weird. I have 4 dogs sitting right here with me, so they're all kind of doing their own thing. But anyways, they're getting sore, and what I have been doing is advice that my mom gave me. She said, take a warm washcloth, you know, wipe it off, you know, be gentle about it and let it air dry really well, because I'm thinking that it's because they're getting too much moisture and it's not like a lotion type moisture. So when they feel sore, or like just once a day, just depending on how much you leak. I'm not leaking like a whole lot, like enough to make my shirts wet, but it's enough to make them sore and to have a smell to it. But it's definitely helping. I also mentioned that in like one of my first videos, I have this nipple cream that I'm using. I stopped using it for a while just because of the fact that I was like, oh, well, this isn't doing anything for me, which it wasn't in the beginning, but now it is, because it's soothing and relieving some of that soreness that I have, and that definitely helps a lot. It helps to have a good nipple cream, even though I'm not breastfeeding yet, or you're not breastfeeding. It's good to have throughout pregnancy, I think. So that's my like advice for that. I'm still using lotions on my skin. I, knock on wood, I don't have any stretch marks on my stomach yet. So, but I'm only halfway there, so it could happen. But I'm hoping that using these lotions and everything that I'm using, it helps. The lotion that I'm using, it's the one that I showed you in like my first video. It's literally just it's olive oil and something else, but it's helped a lot. Even though it's not like sticky, gooey, oily, greasy. You put it on and it's sucked into your skin immediately, which, you know, a lot of people are like, oh, I don't like that. That means it's, you know, not working, but it is. It really actually is. It keeps my belly skin really soft and whatnot. So I think that's what's helping. And I'm putting that not just on my belly, even though it's a belly butter. I'm putting it on my belly, my breasts. I'm putting it on my legs because I've gained some weight due to just eating too much, which I know that is not, I've even told you guys, don't do that. But I'm even doing it myself a little bit. And before I even found out that I was pregnant, I was eating a lot constantly and I couldn't figure out why. Well, when I found out that I was pregnant, I was like, oh, okay, well that makes a lot of sense now. So I have slowed down with my eating throughout the pregnancy, you know, just eating normally, and I've grown into the weight. So in the beginning of the pregnancy, I was, you know, overweight, but now that I'm farther along, I've grown into it. So that's good. I know last video that I told you guys that I would show you ultrasound pictures, and believe me, I was going to, but I forgot. I totally forgot, totally spaced it out. And I think it was mostly because I was in a rush to get the video out because it was so late, since it came out literally my 21st week instead of 20 weeks like I said it would be, which I'm sorry about, but I will show you them this video. I promise I will, since I'm not in a rush because it's Tuesday, so I'm not in a rush to get this video out. Like, there's not really much else for me to talk about this week. If you guys have any suggestions or requests or questions, please leave them in the comments or message me. I have a Facebook site, I'm on Twitter, and those are linked to my YouTube channel, so either leave them in the comments, message me, get a hold of me on one of my sites. I'm always on them because they're all hooked to my phone. So anytime that you guys message me, I get them. So I will get back to you about it if you guys have any questions or suggestions or anything like that. But that's pretty much it. I'm just sitting here a-growing, cooking up this baby, and I can't wait to meet her in June. I'm so excited to meet her. But yeah, just make sure you guys like and subscribe. It really helps a lot. It keeps me motivated to keep making the videos because I know people are wanting to watch them. They want to see these videos, and I really like helping you guys, or just the enjoyment of my videos, whatever reason that you watch them. I like the feedback. I like the input. I like when you guys message me and say, oh, can you talk about this or whatnot. So yeah. I guess what I will do is I will show you guys my belly, and then I will add in the pictures at the end of the video when I'm done editing it, so that way you guys can see them, because I'm sure that if I showed them to you like trying to hold it up and stuff, it would not look good. You probably wouldn't be able to see it. So anyways, so this is my belly. I'm still in my jammies like always. I'm always in pajamas. So this is it with the shirt, and then without a shirt, this is what it looks like. And my belly button it's sticking out like no other. So So yeah, my ball rolled away. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next video, and I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I will see you next time. Bye!